Do you think geography is a static subject and current affairs will not be asked based on geography? Well, think again. When we analyze the previous questions, we understand that a lot of current affair questions are being asked from geography. Now those questions, maybe it may be a map question, and the first go we might think it is a random map question, but not. It is being asked because of its current affair relevance. Now in recent years, UPSC is prioritizing the current affair topics over the static areas of geography. Now keeping this in mind, I have arranged important current affair topics for the 2021 prelims examination. Now in today's video, we'll share this topic list with you so that you can enhance your preparation. Now before we start, from the link in the description below, which is given in the description below, you can download the Neo IAS application where you will be able to avail free materials which will enhance your preparation. Now without wasting much time, let's start. This is a part 1 video of important topics for the prelims 2021. There would obviously be a part 2 where I would be sharing more topics with you. Now in this video, I have arranged various topics that has been in news and it has been arranged topic wise. So here on screen, you can see static portions in news. Static portions in news. What this means is that there would be questions coming from static portions. We might think they are randomly being asked from the static portions, but they are being asked because of the current affair relevance. Keeping this in mind, here is a list of topics that are static topics, but they are in news, right? For example, say earthquake, glaciers, asteroid. Now, one example I need to tell you, in the last prelims examination, there has been a question regarding Siachen Glacier. Okay, so we all know that India-China conflict was going on. Everybody was expecting a question from that geographical area, but UPSC didn't ask anything that is directly related with India-China conflict. Rather, from that region, they took this glacier. They asked a location-based question. Locate. You have to locate the Siachen Glacier. So why that question came? It is a static topic, it's a static map related area, right? When you study regarding the Indian geography, you need to study regarding the Siachen Glacier and where it is located and its importance as well. But apart from that particular year, the question came because of India-China conflict. Similarly, the questions may not be directly related with the reason why these topics are in news. So more than going behind the reason, we need to study the geographical importance of that region. Similarly, here the static portions, maybe an earthquake took place in one place, right? Where it took place, how many people died, right? What did the government do? Maybe none of those things would be asked, but a question would come from earthquake. Similarly, glaciers. There has been repeated news articles regarding glaciers melting. India is one of those nations which is highly vulnerable to climate change and thereby glacier melting. Even recently, we have seen the Uttarakhand flood, right? The glacier lake outburst flood. Similarly, different reasons the glaciers are in news. Okay, last 2 years, UPSC has asked questions from glaciers for right reasons. Let me tell you, for right reason, they are in news because of its vulnerability to the climate change. Anyway, uranium mines in India. We have one region where we are having uranium contamination. Then coal. UPSC is, the government has changed the coal allocation, and different times in recent years, UPSC has asked questions based on it. So the coal industry, we need to focus on where the coal mines are, the places where they're located, that has to be studied. Similarly, ozone hole, right? Ozone hole is in news, the organization related with it, the protocol related with it, and the geographical reason why the ozone hole is taking place, and now the ozone hole is is being rejuvenated. Anyway, then ring of fire, the various volcanoes, earthquakes happen around this circum-Pacific belt of the circum-Pacific belt. The naming of cyclones. Recently, the old name list in the North Indian Ocean got expired. So new countries are being added to this naming list and there are new names are going on. And this list got recently changed. So who names the cyclones in the Indian Ocean and how the naming is done and which are the nations that has the chance to suggest these names. All those things you have to cover regarding naming of the cyclone. Also, those names are also important. Similarly, black holes need not explain. They have asked questions regarding related with black holes, related with general theory of relativity, related with gravitational waves. So black holes, they generally news different reasons, like we are always discovering new things regarding black holes. We are understanding new properties regarding black holes. Then tropical cyclones. Tropical cyclone season, this season we have seen the Umpan cyclone, and the last season also we have seen various other cyclones. Now one thing I want to tell you, when we study the current affairs, don't limit yourself to just 1 year of current affairs. This is why most often when we look at the questions, we will not be able to understand that it's a current affair related question. The reason is we only follow 1 year of current affairs. But when you look at the UPSC questions, they're not just limited to 1 year of current affairs. Rather, they're going back to as much as 3 years. By keeping this in mind, the same thing in mind, so that we need to cover an exhaustive topic list. Anyway, we will not be able to cover all the topics from the last 3 years. It would be a mistake to do. So here I have selected important topics that has been in news for the past 3 years. More importance would be given to the last 1 year. Apart from that, other important topics which were in the past 2 years also would be asked. Apart from this year, the past 2 years also would be asked, right? So the naming of cyclones. Then Earth's magnetic field and magnetosphere. Magnetosphere we study in climatology, the importance of magnetosphere and the aurora formation. And recently the magnetic field is in news, that it is weakening and it is changing its position, right? Then sunspot. Recently, the sun has entered a solar minimum, and now the solar activity would be reduced for the next 11 years, and in that context the sunspot is in news. Then solar and lunar eclipse. We have seen the annular eclipse this time. Then topics like say western disturbance and regarding interior of the earth, right? Different new things are being discovered regarding the interior of the earth. It is now being said there is a fifth layer in the interior of the earth. Also, we are finding various anomalies in the earth's interior, and new theories, new research papers are coming regarding the earth's interior, and for the same reason it appears in news. So you can expect a static question based on the interior of the earth. Next, we are going to look at the phenomena and concepts. And they may not be directly static topic, they are current affair related topic, but they won't be covered in NCERTs or the standard textbooks. UPSC has asked questions based on such topics. For example, Indian Ocean Dipole. None of the standard textbooks are covering the topic Indian Ocean Dipole, but they asked the question based on it. And where did they ask the question? Why they did ask the question? Because it was in news related with it, not just in 1 year, for repeatedly it was in news regarding the Indian monsoon prediction or forecast. Similarly, keeping that question in mind, similar phenomena and concept that are in news has been arranged here. Sudden stratospheric warming, it has been associated with certain times the forest fire. Then Indian Ocean Dipole, you may expect one more question regarding the Indian Ocean Dipole. Then Yongle blue hole, then gravitational waves, bomb cyclones which can cause freezing temperatures all of a sudden, rapidly intensifying extratropical cyclones. Then polar vortex and the cold waves it causes, both are related, bomb cyclone, the polar vortex. Then comes the Atlantic meridional overturning circulation, that is also being in news, the very important process which maintains the heat balance and which cycles the oceanic water, and it's also very important in terms of the climate change. Then we have the marine clouds, those clouds which reflect back the insulation, thereby helping us to keep the temperature down. Okay, so which are stratocumulus clouds. Then the earthquake swarm. This was in news regarding Maharashtra. Right? In so many earthquakes, small minor earthquakes were repeatedly felt in, small tremors were felt in Maharashtra. In that context, the earthquake swarm was in news, and one reason why this year you can expect a question from earthquake, because of the earthquake swarm. Now we'll move on to the next list. The topic list in the next is the terms in news. The terms in news. This is one frequent type of the question UPSC asks. Mainly the question would come from the evolution of the universe, the astronomical part, right, where you will be studying regarding the evolution of the earth, the evolution of the universe, solar system, different planets, and the things like black holes, gravitational waves, So different terms, it might be sometimes related with science and tech, but nonetheless it's related with space and astronomical part of geography. And here there would be certain terms, I mean, from this astronomical part of the space is one area from which they constantly ask this terms in news type of question. They would ask, say, singularity, event horizon. Terms like event horizon, singularity are seen in the news in the context of, it would be a simple surface level question, but you should be knowing or should be aware regarding what's happening around us. By keeping those kind of questions in mind, I have arranged here some of those terms that has appeared in news. I haven't limited it to just the space. There are some other terms like, say, zero budget, natural farming. The last year's question, we saw that the areas like fertigation appearing in the question, fertilizers being used along with irrigation. From agriculture, fertigation appeared in news. Zero budget, natural farming. Then blazars and quasar related with the black holes. Then seismic noise. Then solar minimum, contract farming. Super flower moon, right? Different types of moon, super moon, super blood moon, super blue moon, right? Then supernova explosion. Black holes are important. Similarly, one chance of the star is to explode. Either it would become a neutron star or a black hole, or it would explode, which we call it as supernova explosion, that are being in news. It creates the various kind of radiations which are being detected from the earth. Then Sagittarius. And these are the terms that are oftenly in news, that we should be studying what these terms are. The next list of this topic covers the important places in news, and this is regarding the world, right? We'll also look at important places in India. Now regarding this, you have to keep in mind, certain places would come in news. The reason may not be important, as I told you earlier. The reason will not be asked, but you may expect a map related question from it. The last year, not 2020, in 2019, a question came from Adriatic Sea and Albania. Now, they were in news and it was covered in our CAP sessions, the current affair plus session. And if you look at those news, the news was not asked. But Albania, Adriatic Sea, a pair type of question was asked. Similarly, keeping that question in mind, any reason, even small reason, if a place is in news, that place is being arranged here. Now here, let me tell you, they are not small reasons. There are a lot of places which are in news for right reasons. Also, if any place that comes in news, there would say high chance that they would ask a map related question from that topic. Now here, Strait of Hormuz, different piracy activities are taking place, and it is an important place regarding to the transportation of oil, and where the Iran is creating issues with regard to this transportation of oil, and the conflict between Iran and US is evident in this region. Similarly, 8 wonders of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Then here in this, the Statue of Unity was recognized as one of the wonders of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Then Ecuador left the group of the OPEC. Then the civil issues are going on Tripoli, Libya. Then Daimar Basha Dam, Challenger Deep in Mariana Trench. Then Mogadishu and Horn of Africa. Then Gabon, Venezuela, Malibu in California, Marmaker Lake, Desanova Cave in Russia, right, where we have found the Desnovians as well as the Neanderthals. Their remnants were found in those caves. Then Denali, Ethiopia. Then Macau, Hong Kong, Victoria Falls, Drake Passage, and Mount Pictou, right, which is in North Korea, sacred mountains in North Korea. And they believe that the North Korean kingdom started from, the Korean kingdom started from this mountain. It's a very sacred mountain, and you will see it often in news. Similarly, some more places in news from the world. Wakhan Corridor, which is in Afghanistan, which is like the people there are unaware of the conflict Afghanistan is going to. Then city of Minya, then Gukam Port, Lake Titicaca, Sahel region, where the terrorist activities are more prominent here in Sahel region. Then Catalonian region, Rupur nuclear power plant, where India is constructing its first atomic energy project outside India. Together, India and Russia together constructed this Rupur nuclear power plant in Bangladesh. Then Balkan Peninsula, then Maiden Wardak. These are the places, these are the part one of the places which are in news for the various reasons. Now the next one is various seas in news. For different reasons, this would be news, either the different reason, the reason as I told you earlier, why in news may not be important. And we'll talk about why in news in our current affairs plus courses. And here the places include Ross Sea, North Sea, Black Sea, Baltic, South China Sea, Persian Gulf, Red Sea, Adriatic and Ionian Sea. Here, regarding these places, when you study, you have to keep in mind different type of questions would be asked based on these regions. UPSC has asked questions based on bordering nations related with Mediterranean Sea. Similarly, different question, multiple times they have asked questions based on the Mediterranean Sea, the bordering nations of Mediterranean Sea. Similarly, any region in news you should be looking at bordering nations of those water bodies as well as the important geographical features nearby that place. All has to be studied based on this, right? And these seas connect which regions and different other topics, like the nearby region has to be given importance and studied. Next in the topic list, we will look at the various islands in news, right? Bhasan Char Island, where the Bangladesh is shifting the Rohingya refugees. Then Canary Islands, Kachdivu Island, Kuril Islands, like there is a dispute between like Russia as well as Japan. The Natuna Islands, Spratly and Pasil Islands, which are in South China, again a disputed place. Then Senkaku Island and related areas, dispute between China and Japan. Then Galapagos Island, Bougainville Island. See, sometimes my pronunciation would be different. I hope you don't mind. More than my pronunciation, the places are important, right? Focus on the places, not on my pronunciation. Then here, Assumption Island, then Akelaya Island, Diego Garcia. All these islands are in like important islands in Indian Ocean. Reunion, Socotra, Pemba, Maldives, right? Then we have Migingo Island, not in Indian Ocean, Migingo Island. Then Danger Island, Marshall Islands, and islands of Lamdiswa, right? These are the various islands which are in news. The next on the list, we'll talk about the places in news. Places in news once again, but in this case, the national scenario. Here we have the Bodo Territorial Area District. We know that the Bodo issue was in news and it was recently settled, and regarding that we have the Bodo Territorial Area District, where they are located, what are the districts and how they are arranged, west to east, what is their arrangement, all those things have to be studied. Then Karwar Port and the blue flag certified beaches, where the beaches are and those beaches belongs to which state and the order in which they are arranged, right? So the entire blue flag certified beaches, I think there are 8 of them and they are important. Then we have Agartala Angkula rail ring, first time linking Tripura with the Bangladesh. Then Lothal, Gujarat, like we have the National Maritime Heritage Complex located here. Then Surkey Creek, Gersain, Sojila Pass, Rohtang Pass, like the Rohtang Pass was in news regarding the Adal Tunnel. Then we have Kasoval Bridge, then Indian Antarctic research bases like Maitri, Bharati, then Indian Arctic base like Himadri, right? All the 3 were in news. Then the passes like say Natula Sector Pass, then Nakula Sector, then Natula Pass, then we had the Jalap Pass, Jalap La means pass, right? Then we had the Lipulega Pass related with the Kailas Manasarovar route. In this year we developed a new route, right, which avoided the huge pass, which avoided a lot of kilometers of trekking through China. And this time with this new route, most of the journey is through the Indian side itself. Only 5 kilometers you have to travel in our neighbor's side. Then the Galvan Valley, need not explain, right? Then Chushul. Then we have Kudumanal in Tamil Nadu. Now these were some of the places regarding India which were in news, and more places including say Kalapani territory, dispute between India and Nepal. Then Kudakulam nuclear power plant. Then like the Meghalaya age and the caves where it was discovered. So the new age, like the geological age is being named according to this cave, Maulu cave, which were discovered or which is located in the Meghalaya. Then Gurdomagar glacier, then Araku Valley, the Sadhya in Assam, then Aravalli, Mandro Island in Kerala, which is submerged into the sea level rise, then Murshidabad, right? So these were the places which were discussed in the news. Now we'll look at the next set of the topics. Now, this is one another area which is very important, and every year you will get at least one or two questions related with climate change and the organizations related with climate change, and for right reason they are asking questions from climate change. Now, this is one of the most pressing issues the humankind is facing right now, and even more than the COVID situation, the pandemic situation we are going through, climate change is very real and is staring at us, and if we don't act right now, we will never, we will be unable to go back, and the future generations to come, they will be suffering. And it's high time that we act prominently regarding the climate change. Not just governments individually also, we need to act against the climate change. And keeping the importance of this topic in mind, UPSC every year since 2016, every year there would be questions related with climate change. And this is one of the current affair questions without failure they are asking. Now this year 2021 is an important year for the climate change. It is a new agreement. Paris Agreement is coming into force in 2021, right? So these years, the recent questions regarding the climate change, they are going beyond the most expected areas, and they are asking questions from even smaller topics, right? The smaller topics which are coming in news just for once or twice, they would be asking questions based on it, right? Also, they are asking questions from the about page of these organizations like UNFCCC, Paris Agreement, right? Anyway, there are more topics that are related with climate change. Here, some of those topics, as I told you, the part one of the topics are here. The Northern European Enclosure Dam. You may think why a dam is related with the given here. It's actually they are planning to construct a dam here, linking different seas, so that the water will not, the sea level rise can be stopped because of constructing the North European Enclosure Dam. Then we have the Green India Mission, which is part of the National Action Plan on Climate Change. Then there are 8 missions on National Action Plan on Climate Change. One mission is Green India Mission. They have already asked a question based on the Green India Mission. The other 7 missions also you have to study and their aim and the ministry under which they are working and what are they trying to do. Then the Future of the Earth 2020 report, National Innovations in Climate Resilient Agriculture. Then UN Climate Action Summit, Renewable Energy Management Centers, One Sun, One World, One Grid regarding the International Solar Alliance. Then we have Decarbonizing Transport in India project. So these were the topics that are related with climate change that were in news. As I told you, there are more topics which would be covered in the part 2 video. Then we have these various rivers, and the last year they asked a question for the first time regarding the world rivers. Now we should be expecting more questions from the world rivers, and by keeping that in mind, here different rivers that appeared in news like Danube, Oder, Elbe, Rhine, Ambernia, and then Nile, then Rio Grande, right, the border river between Mexico and US. Then we have the Indian Lake given here. Some of those lakes which have appeared in news: Chilka Lake, Sukna Lake, Sanpo Lake, because of the India-China conflict, like the Siachen Glacier. This is another one type of the question you can expect based on the Sanpo Lake. Then the Lonar Lake, then the Hebagodi Lake and Loktak Lake. These were the lakes which were in news. Now prepare based on these areas, the states where they are located, and the importance of these lakes, why they were in news, as well as what are the prominent features of these lakes, right? Then some of the mountains and hills like the Mount Akonga and the 7 submins. 7 submin means the highest peaks in the different continents. And the Indian girl was able to climb the Mount Akonga, one of the second largest peak in the world after the Mount Everest. Then if you are counting the distance, or if you are measuring it from the center of the earth, this comes out as the largest or the highest peak, even more than Mount Everest, if we are measuring from the center of the earth, and this is located near the equator. Then we have Kosiko mountains, then Matterhorn, Changchenmo mounts, and these were some of the mountains in news. Now tropical cyclones, various different tropical cyclones were recently in news, and as I told you earlier, the naming was also in news, right? Some of the important cyclones included Ampen and Titli. Titli was a very rare cyclone. Even after making landfall, usually the cyclones after making landfall, coming to the land, they should dissipate, their strength should decrease. But Titli, the cyclone, the strength didn't decrease even after making landslide. Rather, it kept on increasing the strength, right? It gained strength. Then Vayu, Hika, Maha, Kyar, Cyclone Fanfoni, then Sare, Pabuk, Gaja, right? These were some of the cyclones that were in news. Now, these topics cover various miscellaneous topics that may not be included. Now, these topics can further be divided, like say glaciers, we can take all the glaciers. So, when it comes to the current affair plus program, now here itself there are a lot of topics, right? And more than that, in the part 2 video there will be more topics, and all those topics would be arranged, right? Like the important lakes would be arranged, important rivers would be arranged. The rivers you would discuss, we would give the topics of rivers in the environment session, and the rivers, the volcanoes, the places in news, these places would be arranged and discussed, like discussed together, so that you will be able to maintain the connection and the topic can be studied easily. It's much easier than studying the topics separately based on say monthly current affair or the crash course kind of thing. It's better to study it together. Okay, so here different reasons, different topics that were news, and various places as well as why it took place, all those things we have to study regarding these topics, like Australian bushfire, then Siachen glacier, then the another glacier in Antarctica, then seismic hazard microsonation, then Podo Peace Accord, then Sagarmala project, then Kharagpur corridor between India and Pakistan, then the coal bed methane where we can find it and the importance of the coal bed methane, then protecting peatland can help attain climate goals. So regarding this, a news regarding a study came regarding the peatlands and the organizations related with peatland and the general importance of peatland and where it can be found, that has to be studied. Then Great Barrier Reef undergoing tremendous coral bleaching, then Indian Ocean Commission, uranium contamination, ROPEX, then Global Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, Sendai framework, again related with the disaster management, then Protocol on Inland Water Transit and Trade between India and Bangladesh, then Deep Ocean Mission, and for the same reason like the International Seabed Authority, right, where we would be able to explore the minerals, and there are more topics from the miscellaneous. Then the Pesticide Action Network, the 9-dash line in South China Sea where they're highly aggressively the China is pushing their territorial claims. Then the Indian Strategic Petroleum Reserve, sugarcane pricing. The recent year also the question came from the agriculture regarding the sugarcane. Then the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, Bruce Rains tribe, then Katrakaru tribe, then permafrost areas, which is seen in news often in terms of say or in the context of climate change. Then integrated flood warning systems, eye flows, then Prasanna Glacier, Ameri Ice Shelf, Coal India Limited, International Renewable Energy Agency, then near Earth objects like say asteroid or comet, right? Different times you see in news like the asteroid is passing nearby Earth. Then Seabed 2030 project and rat hole mining. It was in news regarding the rat hole mining, was in news regarding Meghalaya, the eastern Meghalaya, where children are being used to this rat hole mining, and it is being banned by NGT, but still it is prevailing over India and people died, right? And it was in news in that context. Anyway, these are the important topics that were in news regarding geography, which is important for your 2021 prelims examination. As I told you earlier, there would be part 2 video of this where I would share more topics with you. And in order to see that video when it is released, you can download the Neo IAS application from the link given in the description, where you will be able to get free materials as well as the current affairs plus program, and various other free stuff would be available in the app which can enhance your preparation. Anyway, I hope you liked this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.